Hey everyone, welcome to another MLM dumpster fire. I legit forgot my intro, and for the last minute, I kept trying to remember. It's like 5 words. Anyways, today we're back to revisit a woman who has quite a bit of following on social media. She gained a shit ton of followers by sharing her before and after photos, and then she got into Q Sciences. So I have not spoken about her in a while, and I decided to check on her social media, and I have realized that she is no longer in Q Sciences. She is now, do you want to take a guess? She's a coach, an MLM coach, of course, a business coach, whatever. So we're gonna take a look at her. Her name is Chandler. You're probably gonna know her face when you see her. I've covered her quite a lot in the past. I keep looking at her and I'm thinking like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty, but she really reminds me of someone. And then I realized she looks like Megan Grubb. If you know who Megan Grubb is, please tell me. Chandler is a spitting image of Megan Grubb. But anyway, that's what we're gonna do today. So buckle up. Before we get into it, don't forget to click the like and subscribe button. That's a nice free way to support my channel if you would like. And as always, big shout out to my channel members. Thank you guys for being here. And let's just get straight into this. I am gonna need my glasses because there's gonna be some posts that I need to read. Oh my god, I can see. I got new glasses. I did. I'm not a fan, but they really didn't have anything better. We're gonna start by looking into her social media accounts. So she's got 41,000 followers by now. It says in her bio, she's a business coach plus mindset weaponry enthusiast. I mean, if I was looking for a coach and I saw that wording, I would not go with her, but that's just my opinion. Further on, it says empowering women to step into their CEO and take over the world one by one, and then click on her link. Step into their CEO, whatever that means, Chandler. So first of all, I would like to say, how is Chandler gonna teach anyone to be a CEO when she's not a CEO herself? This is one of her posts that caught my eye. So she said, you need to be called out with love, of course. So we love a good call out post. She says, you keep spending time and energy worried about the strategy and the how when you could focus more on serving. Hear me out. We have never heard that word before, have we? Serving. What can you do right now to get your people to feel like this? Holy Chan, this is freaking amazing. I'm obsessed. I'm blown away by how quickly you threw this all together. I legit have tears because this makes sense to me and removes so much overwhelm and paralysis. I always have to create this for myself and lose steam and get so behind. Having this structure helps with the self-sabotage. Amy, I see you smiling like me. It makes so much goddamn sense. This course is valuable and you could market this to ADHD entrepreneurs for real. My whole life requires this structure, so adding it into a new plan like this course becomes too much. This is oh my god, ADHD entrepreneurs. Does she even have ADHD? Because I have not seen her talk about it, but my people asked, I listened, then I worked hard to help provide the solution. You can too, and after you do, share about it everywhere. Sometimes we focus so much on strategies, launching social media content, etc., and we forget why we started this in the first place. To inspire, speak, serve, empower, create a movement, settle never, to change the game, to take over the world. XO Chan. In the description of this post, she said, you want to know what they're so excited about? A spreadsheet. Yes, you read me right, a spreadsheet. I wonder how much they paid for that spreadsheet. Not just your everyday spreadsheet now, one that they wanted as a solution to a problem. We get so caught up in the how of things, we give too much energy to the strategy, we lose sight of what we came here to do. You make a difference, stop shorting us of your magic. Maybe you're wondering what's in the spreadsheet, and that is where I will show you proof that you need to be called out. The message here is to serve. You can do just that in your content alone, in your presence and your profile, and through everything you share. Just listen. So Chandler made her own spreadsheet for these people, apparently for ADHD entrepreneurs as well. This is her website. It's called The One Offer. This is called The One Offer. Launch an offer within days. make bank within weeks. Then it says, get clear on who you serve, attract them, and build your email list. Get clear on what you offer, create and deliver your offer, develop systems to send on autopilot, make sales while you sleep. She goes on to say, I used to dream of feeling proud of something that I created myself. I used to dream of finding purpose through helping other people and turning that venture into money. I wasn't exactly sure how I could bring that dream to life without certifications, tons of followers, or experience. Well, first of all, Chan, thank you for admitting that you have 0 certifications or expertise to even create these courses or help people. What? Tons of followers. She had 30,000 followers last year when I covered her. That's a ton of followers, especially if they follow you for your fitness content and whatnot, if they're invested into your channel. And they're not bots, obviously. So she already had a lot more followers than an average Joe on social media. Like, I have 700 now. That's nothing. What can I do with that? It doesn't even matter. Like, 30K comparing to 700 is huge. Or experience. Again, she admits that she has no experience, but she still did this course and she's still charging people a shit ton of money. I began listening to podcasts, gathering information, and put together a loose plan to make a scary leap, even though I felt like I had no clue what I was doing. Your sentence above says that you admitted that you had no clue what you're doing. You have no certification, you have no experience. Her outright admitting that she is clueless and people are still paying for this cert. It's baffling. And I did it. I created a digital product and launched it into the world. Within 1 month of this creation, I was receiving DM after DM with transformation stories and thank yous for what I had created. I also earned 12,000 in 60 days after this launch. Safe to say, I was hooked. Then these are the courses. So one says grow your audience. The other one is digital offer accelerator. The grow your audience one says a step-by-step path to building an email system and blueprint to create, launch, and monetize your own email list. Who does emails still? Value. $299. Then the second one was digital offer accelerator, which is $500. So it says understand why email is queen. I disagree. Like, I pay 0 attention to my email. If you email me with an offer or an advertisement, I'm blocking you straight away. So that's just me. You let me know down below if you pay attention to your email or if you agree that email is queen. That's step 1. Now, step 2 is become a boss at adding value. Step 3, create an opt-in page with backend systems. Step 4, nurture your email list authentically. Step 5, ignite your social media strategy and plan accordingly. Intentionally daydream about your idea. What? Tighten up your messaging, speak directly to your ideal clients, set up the branding and plug and play templates, launch your idea in a fun way, scale everything you just created. I mean, this is just, it sounds like so much BS. The worst is that she, right there on her website, she admits that she has no freaking expertise whatsoever in even creating a plan, but she had a big social media following and she earned a shit ton of money by selling this course that she made without any expertise, certifications, or experience. So love that for Chan, I guess. Next are a few of her posts that I wanted to read. She says, let's talk about 6 months from now. You have decided that you want to start your own business online. You want to teach others about your passion and expertise, which again, she doesn't have any expertise. So if you're passionate about something and you know a lot about something, that doesn't make you an expert in it. You don't have expertise in it. You feel really good about your topic. You mapped out how to build and grow your offer. You launched it to your audience and you get a notification that a new student enrolled and another one more, 3 more. Hundreds of dollars are coming into your business bank account, thousands of dollars later, and you realize everything you just built is allowing you 2 things: freedom and fulfillment. That kind of freedom where you don't have to worry about the MLM company running a promo or your downlines being motivated. We love shading an MLM company. That kind of fulfillment where you feel proud of what you've built and you have a sense of purpose in your life. Here is the truth. I left a near 6-figure network marketing business behind to build on my own. I pivoted topics many times, but made a decision 6 months ago that I was going to teach online business to you. Since then, it has brought in several thousands of dollars each month and more fulfillment than I can explain. It has allowed me to impact lives of hundreds of women. It has allowed me to take vacation without worry and stress of denting my bank account. It has allowed me to do so many things that I desire. Simply put, it has allowed me freedom and fulfillment. Again, I remember the moment I chose to do this. I was scared AF. I was nervous of what people would think about me. Leaving behind MLM for good, I felt like I had no clue what I was doing. I worried that nobody would purchase from me. Well, you just admitted on your own website that you had no expertise, no knowledge, nothing, but you still took a leap. And why are you successful? You're successful in it because you already had a huge following. And she was not the top in Q Sciences, but she had a big enough downline because, again, I repeat, she got a shit ton of followers through sharing her before and after photos, her transformational photos. Then she was claiming that she got those results thanks to Q Sciences products. She's pretty, she's good looking, and she grew on social media. And she recruited those people that followed her that wanted to achieve those fitness goals as well, thinking that Q Sciences products is what gave her those fitness results. So she was hitting good rank in Q Sciences. And then she left MLM and she created her own course in business with no expertise whatsoever, no knowledge or experience whatsoever. And those people, those women, most likely are majority. I think she said she only recruited women. She didn't want men in her team. That's in one of the previous trainings that I watched from her. She sold this digital course to all of those women that were already in her downline, that were looking up to her. It's as if you didn't earn enough money based on your downline in the MLM, but you wanted to earn even more money based on those poor people that are never profiting, by the way. They're working for free in Q Sciences, but you wanted more money out of them, so you created your own course that you sold to them, to your downline. That's my opinion. You let me know down below if you think something else happened, but this is what I'm gathering from this. But anyway, what got me to the other side of that fear? The possibility of working for myself. Oh, so you're saying that you couldn't work for yourself in MLM? You're not your own boss when you're in an MLM? We love that. The possibility of doing something that lights me up. The possibility of building something that would allow me to have slow mornings and answer to nobody. AKA, she was answering to an upline in the MLM. So you're not your own boss when you're in an MLM. We love when they admit that, at least. All without having to talk people off the ledge of quitting the network marketing business. All without having to worry each month about maintaining rank to get paid. I'd love to invite you to my free masterclass. $10,000 a month? A strategy behind getting to $10,000 months in your online business. Per month, I think. Comment revenue and you'll be the first to get it. Like I said, we love when they shade the MLM company, but we don't love the fact that Chan is doing her own grift. I find it really ridiculous that she literally says on her website that she has no experience and she was afraid that no one would buy from her and whatever. She's got no expertise, but she still decided to do the course, and because she had a big following, like I said so many times in this video, that's the only reason why she's successful. But anyway, now I have a few short videos from her and we can watch those as well. Do you know the difference between an amateur and a professional? An amateur does it until they get it right. A professional does it till they can't get it wrong. I guess she's implying that she's the professional, but I'm just gonna rewind back to her website where it literally says that she has no knowledge, no expertise, no certification. She just decided to create this course. She had a big following on social media. She had a big downline in Q Sciences. She was always gonna have some success with her course.
To the girl trying to do big things. I'm gonna make this quick because I just have one question to ask you. What if you stopped spending so much time trying to convince everybody else and spent more time trying to convince yourself? The thing is, the only belief that matters is your own. And most of the time, the hardest person to convince is ourselves. But imagine if you had the utmost belief in what you were doing or what you wanted to do, nothing could stop you. Let this be your sign to look yourself in the mirror and instill belief in yourself. You got this.
okay? All you have to do is have belief in yourself, and you have to give me money for my courses and my spreadsheet that costs a shit ton of money. If you're joining an MLM, you don't need to have belief in yourself. Statistically, you have 99% of chances of never making any profit in an MLM. But when it comes to her course, what the hell is her course gonna teach you? It's gonna teach you how to accelerate your digital business or send emails to people for $300 or $500. In my opinion, I have not seen the courses, but I would venture to say that, in my opinion, they're useless. It's a waste of your money. But that's just what I think. You let me know down below if you think that her courses are good. But like I said, you see a pretty woman being super supportive of other women, and you'll be like, oh my God, this is great. She's so nice. I want to buy from her, right? But whatever, let's move on.
You want to get rich and you want to feel proud about what you're doing. I'm going to make this quick. Secret number 1. Naturally, you're going to think that you have to choose a topic that nobody else has ever chosen. And the truth is that those things don't exist. And saturation is not a bad thing. It actually means that that topic is in demand. You do, however, need to separate yourself from the noise. The way that you do that is by obviously being completely yourself, but you separate yourself by being very good at speaking to your ideal customer. It's really hard to do my makeup at the same time as I'm doing this. The way that you get very specific is by getting very specific on the transformation that you want to provide. That is step 1. The transformation is not gain more confidence. It is not mindset makeover. Go a little bit deeper and start to understand, why would they even want this transformation in the first place? Why does this person need confidence? Where is that going to lead them? Why would they need a mindset makeover? What will their life look like with a mindset makeover? Once you have the specific transformation, then you are ready for secret number 2, which I will post later.
Mindset makeover. Oh my God. I've never heard that one before. If you start your own actual business or something like that, if you get rich without scamming people, I'd say you absolutely should be proud for being successful and having money. But getting rich either by through an MLM company where you're scamming other people out of money, or doing a grift, selling courses to your former MLM downline, in my opinion, is still scamming them. It's still getting money off of them when they believe, they trust in you. They think you can teach them something, anything, and you're just getting money off of their trust. Part 2.
You want to get rich and you want to feel really proud of what it is that you're doing. Yesterday, we talked about the importance of specificity around the dreamy result, the outcome that you're going to provide for the people that get in on your offer. The next step is to fully understand what this person is currently struggling with. What is their biggest problem right now? Again, getting very specific is going to be your superpower. Back to the same example that we used yesterday. Their biggest problem is not that they lack confidence. We need to understand that maybe their biggest struggle is that they want to leave their toxic workplace, or they want to leave toxic relationships, or they're struggling with their own reflection in the mirror. Once you have listed out all of their specific struggles, then we can move on to step 3, and I will post that later.
Oh God, I didn't see step 3. I went through her post, but I didn't see, whatever, who cares, right? I mean, based on these little clips, we can see that she's still teaching the same stuff that she was teaching back when she was in an MLM. So, I mean, it's all the same stuff. She basically listed here that you have to figure out people's pain points, understand them, because that's how you're going to be able to, in my opinion, what I heard there, you're going to be able to manipulate them better and get them to join your business or buy your course or whatever. It's not looking great for you, Chan, in my opinion. This is the last clip that we're gonna watch.
Can I tell you what it is that's actually holding you back? It's not the judgment of where you are. It's not the thought of, I'm too old to start this. I don't look the part. I don't have enough followers. I don't have the money. It's none of that. The reason that you are stuck is the lack of belief that you can actually get there. So let me do something that's going to blow your mind. You don't have evidence to support that this will work out for you, but you also do not have evidence to support that it won't work out for you. So the question is, which story are you going to go with? Choosing the story of, I don't have proof that this won't work, that's going to get you there. You got this.
You don't have evidence to support that this won't work for you, she says. When literally, if you're looking to join an MLM company, yeah, Q Sciences doesn't have an income disclosure statement, but there are plenty of articles from FTC that I'm going to link to the description box below, where they say, based on research, the majority of people never make any profit in MLMs. So if you're looking to join an MLM, you absolutely have proof You have other companies' income disclosure statements that if you compare them for multiple companies, you can see that they all have very similar numbers. It's only top 1% or less that make profit. And then if you're looking to join a course, you don't have proof that it's not going to work. But if you don't have anyone to sell that course to, that's pretty clear indicator that you're not going to be successful trying to sell some kind of course. Like your email address, where are you going to get those emails from? It's just, oh my God. Like I would love to see that course, but obviously I'm not going to pay her any money. But I would venture to say, based on the fact that she says it on her website, she has no experience or certification, but she still made this course and she earned a shit ton of money. I mean, of course you did. You have over 40,000 followers on your Instagram account. That's a huge following. Sure, it's not a million. Still a lot of people who are influenced by you and who like you and who want to work with you or whatever. Support your small business or whatever. Anyway, we love that she shaded the MLM companies at least. Well, Q Sciences in particular, because she was a Q Sciences rep. So another top leader, another grift that they moved on to because probably they weren't making as good money in the MLM anymore because MLMs are currently struggling. It's not looking too great for them. So top leaders are looking for other grifts like this one, in my opinion, to keep earning money from their downlines. And this is exactly what Chan did, in my opinion. You let me know down below what you thought about this. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it this far. I'm gonna wrap that one up here. Don't forget to click the like and subscribe button. That's a nice free way to support my channel if you would like. And as always, big shout out to my channel members. Thank you guys for being here, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.